Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today we are learning Order of Allah from Surah An'am, ayat number 125. So Allah said, Auzu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. فَمَن يُرِدِ اللَّهُ أَن يَهْدِيَهُ يَشْرَحْ صَدْرَهُ لِلْإِسْلَامِ وَمَن يُرِدْ أَن يُضِلَّهُ يَجْعَلْ صَدْرَهُ ضيقا حرجا كأنما يصعد في السماء كذلك يجعل الله الرجس على الذين لا يؤمنون. So Allah said in this ayat, so very important category of the two main people. And from the two people, there is third one also, which one is like those people who are without Iman. So here is mostly we understand, we learning about Iman and the people who are not having Iman. So believers and non-believers. And also believers, when they will deviate from the real boundaries of Islam and they they go to those people who are non-believers. So this is possible also. So this way we have to look after ourselves and understand this ayat and try to request Allah to make your heart and soul open for Islam. So we read this one. Allah said, فَمَن يُرِدِ اللَّهُ فَمَن. So when Allah wants, intends for someone, أَن يَهْدِيَهُ, that Allah guide that person, يَشْرَحَ, then Allah opens, expands, sadrahu, his breast, his heart, lil Islam, towards Islam. فَمَن يُرِدِ اللَّهُ أَن يَهْدِيَهُ يَشْرَحَ صَدْرَهُ لِلْإِسْلَامِ. So when Allah wants to bless guidance to someone, so Allah opens, expands his breast, his heart towards Islam. These are the blessed people, because these people are those one who understood the reality of this world and they made their life balance, the world and the hereafter. So they try to do the good things in this world in order to make their life hereafter more better. This way they hate the bad things, hate the evils and sins. They love the good deeds, the deeds which are liked by Allah and Prophet ﷺ. They are trying to stick with them and they love with them, and they are away from all types of sinful acts which make them away from the boundary of Islam. So when this situation, the person is moving on a constant way, so this is called Sirat-e Mustaqim. So when this Sirat-e Mustaqim is your streamline, so then Allah's blessings fall upon you. Then Allah select you, and then Allah's intention towards you for the guidance automatically blessed. This way Allah said, فَمَن يُرِدِ اللَّهُ, for these people then Allah intends أَن يَهْدِيَهُ, that these people must be now get the guidance. Then يَشْرَحَ صَدْرَهُ, then Allah opens, expands the breast of those people, lil Islam, for Islam. Then these people, they try to learn, study Holy Quran completely and Seerah of Prophet ﷺ completely. They'll try to learn Islamic Sharia completely and Islamic character, manners, etiquettes and dealings and all terms and conditions which are required in Islamic Sharia, they try their best to learn that and then make them applicable in their practical life. So this is the situation when it starts, then Allah's blessings fall upon them more and more, and then their breast becomes open, that Allah said, Yashrah sadrahu lil Islam. Then their breast becomes open by Allah for Islam. And the Holy Prophet ﷺ said that these people whose breast is open for Islam, Yashrah sadrahu lil Islam, for them Allah put some nur in their heart. A special type of blessed light enters in their heart, and this light makes their heart so much wide that Allah's special blessings and some secrets which are not staying in the heart of other people, those stay in the heart of this person, and with the Allah's special love and mercies and blessings, and the person becomes favorite before Allah. So then you will learn about these people, and these people are the favorite person before Allah. Inna akramakum indallahi atqakum. So this way they when they constantly moving on the straight path of Sirat Mustaqim, so they attain taqwa, and this taqwa make them favorite before Allah. So this is the best category of the people. Request Allah every time, so Allah include us in these people for whom Allah intends guidance, the real guidance, and opens the breast of those people for Islam. So we request Allah accept our dua for these people and make us from them. Ameen. The other category which is explained in this ayat, Allah said, وَمَنْ يُرِدْ أَنْ يُدِلَّهُ يَجْعَلْ صَدْرَهُ ضَيِّقًا حَرَجًا كَأَنَّمَا يَصْعَدُ فِي السَّمَاءِ. This category is very difficult because these people, some of them are those people in this who already have Iman, but what they are doing, they try to do the sinful act, and they are not coming back to request Allah for Tawbah Astaghfar. They don't wash out their sins or evils dots from their heart. They are trying to do again and again the sinful act, and they love it, and then when they go more deep in this lust of bad things, evil practices, sinful acts, then what will happen? Then they are not favorite before Allah, so Allah dislike them, and these people, they are in love with shaitan. And then what Allah's intention for them start, وَمَنْ يُرِدْ أَنْ يُدِلَّهُ, and these people, وَمَنْ يُرِدْ, and for them Allah intends for them, أَنْ يُدِلَّهُ, that these people go astray. Because you can see the people doing bad things, evil practices, even they were Muslim, they were with Iman, but they suffered, they motivated with the evil practices, and they started their life to do all types of sinful act, and they continuing those one. Even the pandemic death rising is not affecting on their mind. Even and the flood and earthquake which is happening, no making in their mind. They are not fearful of any type of happening by nature. So they are not thinking about that they will also die like the other people. They are dying in the battles, in the wars, in the fighting, even in different type of the disputes and troubles and problems. So trial and the some type of test. So, but these people, they are not to think about that. They are continuing doing the evil practices, no doing tawbah astaghfar, even they have seen all these phenomena. So then Allah intends for them that they should go astray. وَمَنْ يُرِدْ أَنْ يُدِلَّهُ, and for them, of the people, for them Allah intends أَنْ يُدِلَّهُ, that these people should go astray. Yaj al sadrahu, then Allah makes their breast dayakan, narrow, harajan, constricted. كَأَنَّمَا يَسَّعَدُ فِي السَّمَاءِ, it look like for them that they are climbing towards the sky. It means when the breast of a person becomes so much narrow and constricted, so that time there is no opening for Iman. So the opening from where Iman enters in this person, so there is no any chance, because their breast is completely closed, and there is no any door from where the Iman enters in them. So these people, they are unable to accept the reality, unable to accept Islamic Allah's special blessings, because when some person inviting them to do good things, leave the bad things, and try to bring them to the light of Islam, they are just to make a joke of that person. They are trying to hooting the person. They try to say rude words to the person, abuse the people also. So this type of thing happened also in Bani Israel also. Same thing is happening now. And this type of thing when happened, automatically those people, their hearts will not be able to get Iman in it. So because when Iman is coming to them, they try to run away like they are running to climb towards the sky. They don't like the Iman should come into them. Don't like they should come with other people to pray 5 times Salah. They are not to go towards Islam to do all other practices which are compulsory to follow them, to complete them, to do them. So these people, they are not to do all those things, but they are just away from that because they are habitual of drinking alcohol, of sexual lust and food lust, and the lust of the society and traditions and fashions and media and so more things. So they are entangled in that one so much, so they are not to come back to reality of Islam. This way Allah said, وَمَنْ يُرِدْ, and these people, for them Allah intends for them أَنْ يُدِلَّهُ, Allah makes them to go into astray. Yaj al sadrahu dayakan, then makes their breast narrow, harajan, constricted for Islam. So Islam never comes into them, Iman never comes into them, and then what comes into them? Shaitan, and all the ideas and the things what the Shaitan wants, those things becomes very nice to them, and they love that one, and they love the other things relating to those one which are against Islam. So they are always now crossing the limits of Islam. So this way, so Allah make no relationship with them, and shaitan comes and take these people, and those are now in the group of shaitan. When some good things comes to them and people go to invite them towards for good things in Islam, they run away so much quick, like they are climbing the sky. This is the situation of these people. So they are not to accept the good things. Allah said for these people, then the other people now, including in it, these people now they are crossing the limits. They are going to those one who are like unbelievers. So there is chances are there also that if these people they come back and request Allah for forgiveness, do tawbah, astaghfar, there is chances again that Allah accept before death they can get iman and die as a Muslim, nice person. But if no, then what will happen? Then they will go towards the disbelievers, the non-believers, the other people who are without iman. So this is the situation that happened to them, because the people who are without iman, for that people, and Allah said for them, kazalika. So these people are including in them also now. Kazalika, these are the people, yaj'alullahu. For them Allah makes, Allah entangled them, rijsa mean impurity, filth, alallazina, on those people, la yu'minun, who have no iman, who are not believers. For those people the impurity, the filth, the things which are outside Islam, so those are actually filthy things, haram things. So this way, rich is the word which is used here by Allah. So rich is impurity, filthy thing, haram, because all types of things which are in the sexual lust, in eating haram and drinking haram, and also the things which are comes as an outcome of society, tradition, fashion, and rights, and custom and traditions, and rights, and other the custom and traditions and other things which are prevailing in the other society outside Islam. This way, those people, if they are just to follow that one, so they are getting the impurity, filthy things. So this is filth that has been put upon those people, and they are getting that one also. So this way, all types of sinful act are filth, or impurities. So they are just to get that one. So this way, so these people, when they get completely and fully with the impurities and also filth, so then how is possible? Islam is the name of purity, and iman is the refined Islamic, is a special blessed Allah's light. So that finds that heart in which the trend towards good things is more than trends towards the bad things. So this type of heart, when Allah finds, so then iman enters in that one. But these people whose trend is just to do the bad things, every time they are doing those things which are evils, sins, and haram in Islam, and outside the boundary of Islam, they are just to follow that. Automatically, these people are getting filthy things to stick with them, and then purity is not possible. And if they will die like in this situation, then automatically at the day of judgment, punishment possible. So now we understand, we request that Allah should, we request Allah so that we should be in that category of the people for whom Allah intends the guidance. So that we need Allah's blessed guidance continuously throughout our life up to the death, with our heart and soul open to Islam, with love of light of Iman, and then doing everything under the boundary of Islam through Quran or Sunnah. And if we are like these people, then inshallah be thankful to Allah, and in this life and the life hereafter you will get Allah's special rewards. Inshallah, we request Allah help us, grant us access, entry in these people. Ameen.